Hey, this is me, Gwen, and I'm making this video to answer all the, sorry to say, but stupid fucking questions that I get about my tattoos. First of all, I just gotta say straight off the bat, anyone who's got that has a significant amount of tattoos can understand the plight of every 5 seconds being asked like the most retarded questions. And actually, the most stupid question I've ever been asked is this real? And my sarcastic response was that no, it isn't real. That I actually Sharpie that on every day, and they actually bought it. So, hell's to stupidity. Anyways, I won't be able to show you all of them because some of them are in places on my body that aren't, Facebook friendly. But anyways, so I've got 15 tattoos, and I do count this sleeve as one, even though it's been three different artists, four different sessions. But I just wanted to take a quick minute and run through the ones that I can show you. And the sleeve is the one that I get the most questions about. This top part here, and please, mind you, I'm using a webcam, so it's actually like backwards, and I could actually go and edit it and turn it around, but I don't feel like it. But this is this from here to here, and you can actually see the difference between like one artist and the other. You can see the difference in the color of the ink. But this top part was two sessions, and the first session was just like just the girl and the middle part here, and then the second session was when he went around and filled this in, and I was actually in Guam. Yes, Guam, when I got this done. And anyone who wants to know, his name is Art. The shop's called Lots of Art. Very cliche, I know. And this was actually if any of you have ever heard of the artist David Bolt, that's a Bolt, like lightning bolt. He doesn't do tattoos, but if you have ever walked into a tattoo shop, you have probably seen his flash art on the wall. He is responsible for a lot of tattoos and quite a few of mine. So this was a David Bolt piece, and I actually had to ask them to uh, not put the nipples on her because I just wanted to be able to wear a tank top and not have, titties and nipples hanging out and with little kids looking at it. But and I actually had the artist revise it a little bit. But there's a cool little demon looking chick there, and she's got like a dragon wrapped around her. And then there's some crosses, and then there's like they were originally skulls in the original picture, but I made them turn it into like warped like faces that are like maybe like in agony and hell. Like that's just, I don't know. That seemed more appealing to me. Like I love that dude right there. Ah, it sucks. All right, and then I went to Florida, and then I got this done, and this is like one of my favorite parts of the sleeve. It's like a cemetery scene, and the thing that people don't realize is that this isn't finished. If you look carefully, like see how this tombstone is shaded in. Um, uh, where is it? This one, yeah, this one here isn't, and most of the stuff in the bottom right here, you could tell it's outlined, but it's not shaded in. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like after 3 hours of work, I was like, and he was like, "We're almost done," and I just couldn't. I'm not. It hurts. It does. It hurts. After like 3 hours of doing it, it hurts. So I kind of made him stop, and so I've got this little piece right here that hasn't been finished. Um, this piece right here, for some reason, don't look at my boobs, but for some reason, excuse me, everyone says that this looks like a pair of eyes, and I actually never even noticed that until it was brought to my attention. But in all honesty, this was another piece of that was flash art on the wall, and I walked into the shop, told the artist what I wanted, but I had him like I was like put more this and put that there, like I had him change it up a little bit, and then when it was all said and done, it totally looks like a pair of eyes, but which is cool. But if you really look closely, you could see that there is, the head. It was a bat. It's a tribal bat. You could see the head of the bat, and then these are the wings, and it just so happens that it looks like a pair of eyes. Um, More on my dragon fixation. This is also another David Bolt piece, and honestly, this was taken straight off the. It's This is straight flash. Like I loved it so much that it's like I don't even know what the name of it is. No wings, no no legs, just I guess a serpentine dragon or whatever. whatever you say. I don't care. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but my very first tattoo was of the logo of one of my favorite bands, which is Soulfly. And that was right back here on the back of my neck. I really can't see what I'm doing, but I hope you can see it. And then I've got also a couple of, oh, I really hope you can see this. I've got a couple of dragons back here, which were custom made for me. Um, which I love those. Those are my little babies. And then back here I've got this is actually like what I, if anybody asks me like, do you regret any of your tattoos? I really don't. But this one didn't. This was done in like some dude's living room in Guam, and it was supposed to be. It was actually supposed to be like this. This is what I wanted on my back, on my lower back, but it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to. And that's this one right here, and you could tell that's like the gayest. That definitely didn't work out. It Lower back tattoos are supposed to like go up, and like accentuate the shape of a female form, and he didn't do that. And when I saw it, I really like almost cried. It was pretty bad, but again, that was years ago. So whatever. What's done is done. Can't eventually I'll probably add to it and uh, fix it or whatever. But for now, it is what it is. Um, Here's some more tattoos that I have. This is actually I love Slipknot. A lot of people don't really know what this is, but those that do, I love it when they come up to me and they're like, Slipknot! I'm like, yes! So there's that. And there's also just like some little, that's just like, this really means nothing. It's just like a skeleton dude smoking, whatever. And then there's this one over here that that's like another serpentine dragon, I guess you would call it, which I think actually is a pretty cool tattoo. I kind of like it. And then these on my forearm, on my right on my yeah my right arm, these were actually in New York. I don't know if they do it anywhere else, but they have every Friday the 13th. There's a couple shops that do what they call $13 tattoos, like Lucky 13. So you don't really get a choice. You have to pick from like they give you a little page with all the pre, the designs that you can pick from, which is how I ended up with a fucking kitten that which is I still don't know why I did that at all whatsoever. But yeah, so these are all $13 tattoos. I got the little spider with the 13 in it. I got the skull, and then I got this little meow. Um, I do have a couple more, but I can't show them to you because um, you know how Facebook is. And by the way, just for the record, I do understand that these shorts are a very gay shade of blue. And I mean, I apologize for that, but it was the first thing I could find that that I could put on so I could show you my shit. Oh wait, one more. My little here it is. I kind of like spiders. There she is. You have no idea how many people have walked up to me and gone, thinking there is a bug on me, and then I'm like, no, like I kind of I like bugs. I like creepy crawlies. I like dragons. I like snakes. I like spiders. So there's that one. So I'm looking at the timer, and I cannot believe that already 8 minutes and 58 seconds have passed. But so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this. But I just went ahead and I made this so that you know I do get a lot of questions about my tattoos, so I just figured I would go ahead and do this to save myself from repeating this over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm gonna go back to watching Hot Tub Time Machine. I'm gonna finish my beer. You guys have a great time, and I hope that you enjoyed my little tour of my tattoos.